Hi students, as the semester has just begun, I wanted to share with you the Student Success Site. This is something I talked about in my welcome session, and it is something that you will find useful in getting started with your course, and then also if you run into questions throughout the semester. So we're going to look at my AP Psychology course just for an example, although this information is in the same place in each Georgia Virtual School course. So you can access the Student Success Site two ways. Number one, by clicking on Student Resources and clicking on Student Success Site. And number two, if you go down to your course information widget, it is right here under Resources and Info. So we're going to click on that for a minute. So when you log in, it says, please use the left-hand navigation column to access the information that you need to be successful in your Georgia Virtual course. The image below is a handy roadmap for success at Georgia Virtual School. So this just kind of tells you what you need to do to stay on top of everything and be successful this semester. But let's look over here to the left. You have Georgia Virtual School policies. If you click on that, you can find late work policy, turning in assignments, withdrawal, unreadable files, refunds, technical difficulties, switching enrollments, makeup work extension request policy. If you are out or having surgery, have been sick for 3 or more days, things of that nature, and you want to request an extension, this is where you go for that information. Your teacher at Georgia Virtual School cannot grant those. There is a process you need to follow. We'll click on Georgia Virtual Email next. That tells you how to access your email and set it up on devices. Here's one where I'm getting a lot of questions already. Navigating your course. If you click on Navigating your course, it's going to tell you everything you need to know about being successful in going through and finding content, finding information, how to follow your schedule, things of that nature. Turning in assignments. We'll walk you through turning in your assignments. Checking your grades. How do you understand course grades and where to find them? Accessibility resources. If you need help with auditory, dictation, visual, or operating different pages, you can go here. The next is where you access your Office 365 account and how to use it. Converting documents. Now, in Georgia Virtual School, you cannot submit any Google documents. And there's also a high probability that your teacher cannot accept Apple software created in Pages or Keynote, and that is the case with my courses. No Pages, no Keynote. So these videos will tell you how to convert Keynote to PowerPoint or Pages to Word. Here's another link for the student handbook. Knowledge base and technical problems. This takes you to the help desk and knowledge base where you can go in. We'll actually look at it. You can go in here and you can ask questions. So here's common frequently asked questions at Georgia Virtual School and the answers. And then if you were looking up something like, we'll look at grades, you could just type in and search and find a bunch of topics that can answer your questions. Student Code of Conduct is listed. AP offerings, taking the AP exam as a Georgia Virtual student. This is important. And then also there's a bit of information on the milestone testing. Additional resources, Shmoop. I'll be rolling this out with my AP kids soon. Galileo, Guidance Center. And if you didn't know, Georgia Virtual has a Media Center. So there's information on that. And then last, you could click on Need Assistance. This tells you who you should contact for support. When you should contact your instructor versus your facilitator versus Georgia Virtual Support, how to create a help desk ticket, and then student distress. So again, this is just the Student Success Site, which will help you with many of your needs and questions throughout the semester. And I hope this video helps you navigate that resource a little better.